Jade Dynasty, the movie begins and some kung fu warriors are shown. They were flying in the clouds. The name of this place was Qing Yun. Inside it were several kung fu schools. And they were students of that school. Here a boy named Xing is shown that he was also a student of this school. But Zhang was weak, he was not as powerful as his superiors. Zhang was a kind-hearted person, so his seniors liked him. And Zhang cooks food for everyone. There was also a girl named Tian. She was the daughter of his master. And Zhang likes Tian. But Tian considers him as his brother and always takes care of him. Now everyone was talking with Zhang at dinner time. Because it's been 10 years but Zhang couldn't become a good kung fu warrior. Tian always helps Zhang with his training. She tells Zhang that she has to take out her energy with all her attention. But Zhang could never concentrate. He used to be distracted by Tian's beauty. Then Zhang remembers that his parents died on this day 10 years ago. And hearing this, Tian takes Zhang to his village. Zhang told him that while returning home 10 years ago, he saw a circle of lightning near his house. Zhang's father was Qing Fu's mentor. And he was fighting a demon. And the mask is also put on. He defeated the demon, but the demon attacked him at last with his thunder. And everything is over, and he tells that when he wakes up in the morning with his friend he sees that all the people of the village have been killed. His parents were also among those people. Then Zhang promised himself that he would take revenge on the murderer of his parents. That's when Kung Fu masters appear there. And Tian was also with them. Then Zhang said to the master, to make him his student. Only then will he be able to take revenge on his parents. Zhang has been in this school since then. Zhang tells Tian that 10 years have passed, but still, I don't know who is responsible for the deaths of the people of the village. Afterwards, the school is shown. And all the Kung Fu masters were gathered there. There was a female guru who used to make only the girl his disciple. Over there they talk about Kung Fu competition. All the students will participate in this. Meanwhile, the female master says that her student Zuki will also participate in the competition. And he said that no one can stop him from winning. Then all the students secretly go to watch Zuki's training at night. Zuki was beautiful. Just then, because of the crowd, Zhang collapses in front of Zuki. And to punish Zhang, Zuki releases some itchy insects. And Tian pours oil on Zhang's body at night. And Zhang feels relieved. And this oil is hard to get. Even Tian has found it. And Zhang thinks maybe Tian likes her. The next day, Zhang goes to a river and calls someone. And out of the river appears a huge dragon. Zhang often comes to visit this dragon. He also brings food for this. Zhang tells the dragon that he wants to tell Tian everything. That he likes her. The next screen shows Tian giving his father's Kung Fu books to Zhang. She wants to make Zhang a good Kung Fu warrior before the competition. And after that Zhang was doing his training. Meanwhile, his locket starts shining. And this stone was given by his father. He said that this stone is powerful and it can also control you. You have to throw this stone into a deep ditch. Then Zhang proceeds to throw this stone. Meanwhile, a monkey appears and teases Zhang. And goes to his pies. And this pushes Zhang to pick up that stone. Then Zhang falls into a deep stream. Then Zhang was drowning in the water, but the stone pulls him out of the water. As he comes out, the monkey again tries to snatch the stone from Zhang. And he bites on her hand. But the stone absorbs the blood from Zhang's arm. Meanwhile, a mysterious stick appears from the river. And Zhang's stone merges into this stick. And that makes a mighty stick. And they call it the blood sucker bead. And all the masters were also watching this event from afar. They say that perhaps the blood-sucking bead has reappeared. Now the Ghost King will definitely come to get him. On the other hand, some demons and the King of Ghosts are shown. The Ghost King sends his companion to get this stick. Just then the magic wand comes to Zhang again. And he saves the monkey from getting trapped in the swamp. Because of this, the monkey stops teasing Zhang. Later, a stranger attacks the girl, Zhang. She tries to steal the magic wand. Just then Sweki and Tian arrive to rescue Zhang. And the girl runs away from there. Meanwhile, Zhang notices that his hand is fine, which was bitten by the monkey. This means that the magic wand also has healing power. Zhang does not tell anyone about this magic wand. The next day, the stranger girl reappears when Zhang was asleep and tries to steal the stick. As she runs after stealing the stick, pulls it towards Zhang again. This stick seems to have become associated with Zhang. And so it is morning, and when Zhang wakes up, the girl runs away. His master tells Zhang that he will also participate in kung fu competitions. And hearing this news, Zhang was happy. Just then Zhang's friend arrives, who has brought some news about the competition. Here, it turns out that maybe Tian likes Zhang's friend. Zhang is saddened to see Tian and his friend together. And his heart breaks. Then he saw some people running towards him. They were actually running after the stranger girl. Seeing them, Zhang also starts running. And while running, they hide under a mountain. The girl tries to steal the magic wand again. But the stick makes the girl unconscious. Zhang cooks and brings her food in the evening. The girl was ready to eliminate Zhang. But after talking to Zhang, she changes her plan. And they become good friends. Now she doesn't finish him. The competition starts the next day and students gather. And the master tells them that 63 students will be selected from them through the balls. The person who has the number 1 ball will go to the second round. All kung fu warriors start flying to catch the balls. But Zhang could not fly. Then he got a ball below. Before Zhang can pick up the ball, Sueki replaces it with his own ball. Zhang learns that he has the number 1 ball. And he doesn't need to fight in this competition. Then Zhang asks Juqi why did he give him the number 1 ball. Zuki replies that she wants to continue fighting, not relying on luck. And now the number 1 round begins. And half the students drop out. And Zuki was working hard to win this competition. And his body was wounded. So his master forbade him to participate in round 2. But Zuki doesn't agree, and his boss gives him a medicine. This cures her immediately. And in round 2, Zhang fights as well. And his stick only makes the person unconscious. And Zhang wins. And at night, while eating, Zhang learns that no one has advanced beyond Tian and his school except him. And they were all happy for Zhang. The competition begins the next day. Zhang fights with his friend and Sueki fights with Tian. Zhang fights well with his friend. And he defeats her. Because they think that Zhang hid his magical powers. And Zhang was not weak. Zhang also feels bad for what his friend said. Kyoki, he was winning because of the sticks. So he throws the stick away. On the other hand, Zuki defeats Tian in a fight. And Zhang's master scolds him too. Because he has not told anyone about his powers. After that, Zhang's monkey takes him to the bank of the river at night. And Zuki was lying there unconscious. She was injured due to hard training. And Zhang gives his medicine to Juqi. And she gets better. Now Sueki also likes Zhang. The next day there was a fight between them. Even then, Zhang had come here to save her. The next day, Zhang's master tells him that he has reached here in this competition. This is a big deal for his school. Now it doesn't matter to us whether you win or not. And he doesn't want to harm Zhang in this fight. Later, a fight ensues between Zhang and Sueki. But without his stick, Zhang has become weak. He was also badly injured. But he was not ready to accept his defeat. And Zuki attacks him again. Just then, Zhang's stick comes to him again. Zhang was injured but has recovered because the stick is back. And after that he was defeating Zuki in a fight. Then the master also recognizes his stick. That it's a blood-sucking bead. Zhang was about to win this battle. But he doesn't want to injure Zuki anymore. So he voluntarily gives up. On the other hand, the girl who had failed to steal the magic wand is shown. Now the Ghost King sends all the demons to the earth. And here the puppet warrior is shown, who controls the kung fu warrior and eliminates his comrades. The second demon swallows everyone up inside himself. Later, other demons kill all the students. The master learns that Zhang was using evil kung fu. Now, he has to finish it. Kyoki, it was against the rules and dangerous too. Just then Zhang's friend arrives with the news that the demons of the Ghost King have attacked everyone. Everyone then leaves, imprisoning Zhang. But then the stranger girl frees Zhang and puts everyone to sleep with her magic. And she takes him to the Ghost King. And he was her father. Ghost King snatches the magic wand from Zhang. But there was Zhang's blood in the stick, so she went to Zhang again. The Ghost King was about to finish off Zhang, but his daughter stops him. and the Ghost King makes his daughter unconscious. And there was a fight between the Ghost King and Zhang. Then all the students and the master arrive to rescue Zhang. And Kung Fu warriors attack the Ghost King. But the Ghost King was eliminating them. Tian and Zuki were also fighting over the girl. But Zhang tries to save the girl. But she gets injured. Later, Master attacks the Ghost King with his thundering battles. Then Zhang remembers the day he saw electricity like this in his village 10 years ago, when his parents and villagers had died. He then defeats the Ghost King with the help of his master. Ghost King says Zhang has an evil weapon, it will kill you by controlling Zhang. Later, Master attacks Zhang. And Zhang defeats them all. And Zhang has become wicked in control of the stick. Zhang understands that it was the master who killed his parents. The one who came to the village to collect the bloodsucker bead. And he goes to finish his master. Just then Tian intervenes and tries to get Zhang back. Zhang was in control while conversing with Tian. And he goes in front of Zuki to kill the master. But after listening to his master, Zuki attacks him. But one of Zhang's senior masters comes forward to save Zhang. That's how he dies. In the end, Zuki doesn't even kill Zhang. And she tells him to go far away from here. And Zhang goes with the girl. The girl who was the daughter of the Ghost King had come here to take sticks from him. And here the film ends.